Okay, so I didn't realise that a new Sandersides video has gone up. This went up, I think, a few days ago. Oh, no, a week ago. Whoops, I didn't realise that. I apologise. I've had a couple people ask, are you going to react to the new Sandersides video? Are you going to react to it? Yeah, here we are. I didn't realise this had come out, so I do apologise. Again, FNAF and being ill and everything had kind of pushed everything back, so I do apologise for that. This is a very long video, so firstly I'm going to say when the actual reaction happens, there will be a jump cut in the middle because my camera only records in half-an-hour segments. The other thing is that this is called Why Is Dating Scary? The thumbnail was like Doctor Who themed, so I wonder if we're going to get like a Doctor Who kind of video. I don't really know. I have also heard that this has a bunch of old references to other Sandersides videos, so I apologise in advance. I'm quite tired and not feeling that great. So I apologise, one, if I'm quite quiet during this, but two, if I don't understand the references. But yeah, let's go.
Whatever you do, don't blink. Don't blink.
Don't do this to me.
Don't.
I've already blinked, so
blink.
I messed that up.
And I've fallen asleep for 3 hours. Come on!
Hey! Oh, that's so cool. Have I got it in HD or not? Yes, I do. Sorry. Some parts of the video were blurry, so I was a bit confused. Hi, it's been a while.
That alluring yet cruel mistress who's had her way with a lot of us at one time or another. And usually, if we've been screwed over by said mistress, there's a period of time where you want nothing to do with love again. And
so how's that going for
We
you?
keep coming back.
I was gonna say.
Yes, Thomas, 'tis I, your wielder of wit, putting the pro in prose and the standing in outstanding. I do a lot of standing.
TLDR, my
Yeah.
creativity and my ego.
Wait, why the clarification? They know me.
Well, it has been
It's been a
hot second
lot-
since
it's
our
been a
last
while.
installment. I wanted to make it accessible for our new viewers.
Really? Well, feels like no time has passed at all. What?
A lot
Nothing. You
has.
just seem a bit more chipper as of late.
Well, who wouldn't have a little extra giddy in their gallop when they're one step closer to living happily ever after?
Ah, you're referring to the fact that I'm...
Dating Nico! It's official,
No, yay!
baby! Virgil, I know your whole thing is to be on high alert, but as I've stated before, the neighbors can't hear us. We're not real.
You're just being a lot right now about the whole.
Oh, I've got
Nico
a Virgil
thing, so I just need you
hoodie. I apologise, I'm not wearing it. It's in the wash. I apologise.
I'm cooler than cool. I'm ice cold! Thank you.
I was not agreeing. He just used my love of Outcast against me.
Virgil, what good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. You were one of the biggest proponents of Thomas and Nico
Also, sorry,
getting
my
together.
laptop's charging.
No, I
so
was.
you probably
I mean,
hear
I am.
it.
I am. But there has to be a way of enjoying a relationship without being so loud about it.
A wishy-washy.
I assure you there is not.
No, please stop louding me.
Wait,
I'm
what is
already
going on
tired. I
here?
don't
Out
need
of everyone
yelling.
you wanted to, I would expect to find jumping for joy.
No, it's complicated. How about nonchalantly sitting with joy?
He doesn't know how to do that.
I'd rather not get involved.
No, you're Thomas's logic. You have to jump in here.
The topic of love does not interest me. Not that you listen to me.
Where
anyway.
is he?
Fine, you're right. I can manage this thoughtful conversation all by myself. I am the polygon of perfection.
Actually, it's paragon.
Okay, there we go.
Knew I
Hi.
could bait you with a misused word.
Damn it.
Teacher, by the stairs. Why these dudes being uptight squares?
Well, Roman, I know your priorities lie in looking ahead, but have you thought to consider our history with dating?
Yes, of course. We've had our dalliances. They didn't work out. And now we're here in the present with the winning bow and our whole future in front of us.
Sorry, Roman. I mean, I won't lie. It does feel exciting, but I don't know if I can feel that confident about the future.
Well, Pardon my French, but merde cette merde!
Why would I pardon it? That was pretty good French.
I have worked far too hard to get Thomas to this point, to
Okay.
have anyone mess it up.
I'm not trying to mess it up.
I don't blame you, Virgil. This has someone else's stench.
It
all
makes
over
no, it makes sense that Virgil would
Mainly
be a
the
bit
stench
worried or
of
wary.
oatmeal raisin
Also, why is my
cookies.
camera at the
yes,
side?
I do
Why is
eat
it
the oatmeal
slanted?
raisins sometimes. Is
Oh,
it a
hi,
crime
Patton.
to venture off the beaten chocolate chip path?
Patton?
What did you do to them?
What are we talking about?
Look at him! You took a perfectly good Charlotte and turned him into a significantly worse Charlotte.
What?
What makes
What?
you so sure?
Oh, what are you doing here?
He's the culprit, Roman.
Oh,
What are you
good.
doing
Look,
here?
Patton, your new buddy's here to bail you out.
Also,
Still haven't answered my question.
Oh, come off it, Janice.
Wait.
Patton's the main emotional
He has
core
his own
of Thomas.
corner.
Logan's fine, I'm fine.
Did he
Virgil
have that
was
before?
fine,
I
but
can't
Patton's been
remember.
hesitant about this relationship for a while now. It all adds up. 2 + 2 + 2 = 4.
How do you know I have nothing to do with it?
And there's the other 2.
Ooh, he's
Well, he's done that before
fired up.
with
Can't even
Patton,
begin
so-
with that math.
Well, I think Janice is joking. He's having a laugh. Right? You're having a laugh. I think the bluffer's double bluffing. Ever since Thomas and Patton began listening to Janice, things haven't been the same.
Well, duh. Why would things be the same? I've made them better.
Even so, you have successfully worked hard to ensure that
I had nothing to do with Thomas and Nico's courtship. A courtship, by the
Okay.
way, which I wholeheartedly support.
you
what?
Yes. However, in this case,
Patton's just happy to
I
be
agree
here.
with Virgil. Ew, don't. I have no objection to the pairing, but Thomas, why be loud about it? It will only bring about fighting and ruin.
That was not what I was saying.
Oh, was it not?
Yeah, I was gonna say, was it not, though?
I'm just trying to be cautious. Fabulous. We're
Yeah.
finally in a relationship, and it's about to be torpedoed by the unexpected duo, Emo and Bitch.
What a Hawaiian roller coaster, right?
I'm the emo, right? Stop! Logan!
Okay, here we go.
You're the only one who doesn't have a dog in this fight.
None of you have dogs.
And they wouldn't fight. They would
That's not
be
what he's
best
saying.
friends, and they would look like us, and they would dress like us, and mine would
Not
have glasses,
what they're
and I
gave you
saying.
a dog. Did you lose that dog?
And you mentioned that these feelings might have something to do with my history.
Yeah.
I want to know what that might be.
Oh, great Scott. Okay, look, I have no doubt I could be of some assistance here, but this is venturing so far into emotions territory. And we all
You
know
don't
how I
do that.
fared with dating advice in the past. We are humans.
Yes.
As humans,
Oh,
one
this
possible
is a
objective
previous-
is to procreate.
Yes.
Therefore, would you like to copulate with me?
Yes.
There, done.
Ooh, what did I miss?
Well, okay, but we've
That
all
was an old
grown
video.
since that
Yeah, we
video.
reacted
For
to
instance,
that one.
Thomas no longer has to pretend to like women.
That still haunts me. Weird times.
Logan, I don't see any reason to look into this. I'm not the problem. But if there is a problem, you're like a whiz at this stuff. Yeah, you're like the flippin' doctor.
If only. Thomas never got his master's, let alone a PH to the D.
Hey,
It's not what he's talking about.
The doctor.
Doctor
Yeah.
Who?
Exactly.
What?
What's on second? I don't know. Third base. What is going on?
Well,
You're
for,
referring to the
for
sci-fi
Giannis, I kind of
series
feel bad for
Doctor
him in this
Who?
video at the moment.
I always thought that you tuned out when Thomas watched that.
With all the flashy buttons and
No,
cool
of course he
outfits? Come
didn't.
on now.
Of course he didn't.
I want to get lost when the doctor begins to run on and on about some scientific explanation for something that will inevitably help save him and his companions.
Do you? Yep, that sounds about right. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
really
it
watch a
does,
lot of
yeah.
British TV. They take 2 years to give you a 3-episode season.
Now, Virgil, this is Sanders science. We can't be making fun of how long seasons take.
Hey, but if treating Logan like the doctor puts him in a
It was the way you
problem-solving
just
mood,
looked directly
dear
at us.
Maria,
Like, yep.
count me in.
Yep.
Okay, I can get behind this.
Roman,
What's the
wasn't
free-
it you who thought
what's
that
the free
Doctor Who
episode
was,
thing? Or was it
what
Sherlock
was the word
he's
that you used?
referencing?
Mid?
Oh, I totally do. Never watched it. But it is a sci-fi fantasy.
Also,
And
Logan,
okay,
you just
so
called
you're
Doctor
saying that
Who
you
mid.
might
How dare
actually
you?
Like it.
No. There's just enough there with the concept to not bore me.
Fair?
So-
No, fair.
What do you say, Doc? Will you help us solve
Okay.
this history mystery?
Well,
He does look kind of snazzy.
I suppose something is owed to Nico, as securing
He
things
does
with
look
him
nice.
seems to have led to an increase in productivity and tidiness of your living space.
Why is Giannis here?
If he can push you in those directions, best to keep the relationship healthy.
Allons-y! I
There
knew
we
you'd come
go.
around.
Oh,
And of course, every doctor needs his companion.
Okay, I was so lost.
Oh, fantastic. Do
No, he
not
looks
get
nice.
a makeover, Roman? You're capable of disguise. I figure,
You're Slovene.
Let Zygons be Zygons.
Oh,
Do
okay,
it
there
yourself.
we go. Yeah.
Well, all right.
Oh,
Okay,
he looks
so
nice as well.
What's first, Doctor?
Oh my gosh, that's shiny.
Oh, you
No,
can't lower
don't.
his volume, Logan. I tried. Every doctor needs a sonic screwdriver. This is mine. Right now, I'm picking
That's-
up temporal anomalies associated with Patton in relation to Thomas's dating life.
Okay.
A tempura anemone? Well, that sounds delicious.
Say that again?
Yeah, that's
All of
not-
it? Okay, so, Doctor, what do we do next? Well, if we truly are going to follow along with this whole Doctor Who shtick,
Yeah.
we're going to need our own TARDIS. I'm sorry, I'm just a cool guy wearing a jacket and not a nerd. What's a TARDIS?
Time and relative dimension in space. So
There you
is
go.
what Logan's saying. I'm just copying him exactly at the same time.
Basically, a time-traveling vessel that will help us navigate Thomas's love life
History.
issues.
Yeah.
You could call it a relationship.
We're not calling it that. Well, I know where we can find something
I
like that.
forgot about your dad jokes.
You do?
Hey, everyone.
That was rubbish.
Follow me. Adventure.
It's literally the only thing we can do. Oh, but I'm not running. Well, it's happened, gang. Thomas has officially been scared back into the closet.
Oh, I'd hope this day would never come.
I keep
don't
forgetting
have a
that's
police
Roman.
box,
I'm getting
so this
confused.
Is the closest thing to a TARDIS I have. Oh, yeah, it's a police box. Ugh, cops. It's fine, Thomas.
Oh my god, I didn't even
This
catch.
will do. With
that
our
he was talking
mental
about he's back in the
powers
closet
combined,
again.
We will transform this simple
Sorry, I
closet
didn't even
into
catch
a
that one.
time machine of which to be proud.
To the relationship.
Patton, we're not calling
Stop
it
calling
that.
it that.
There you go. And let me get this straight. You really expect all of us to fit in there?
Not to worry, Janice.
It's a TARDIS.
It's bigger on the inside.
I bet it's not. I bet it's tiny.
I was wrong. It's definitely not bigger on the
Yeah.
inside. Oh my god. My lungs may be crushed a small smidge
Oh, it's
already.
nice and cozy.
What gives?
Hey, don't blame me, guys. Everyone needs to be on the same page to imagine something as elaborate as a proper TARDIS. I'm sure that's someone's fault.
Too many people touching me. I'm thankful Renus isn't here.
Oh, yeah, I can't imagine an extra
Oh no,
one
please
squeezing
don't.
in.
No, I mean, personal space infringement is one of his favorite things.
He's right.
Hey, Logan, time travel soon? Sure. Plugging in the coordinates to your early 20s and...
Please don't have Remus show up. Oh?
Are you ready to see how different your past looks like, Thomas?
I'm scared.
Hello?
I knew it was going to be
Whoops,
something
seems
like
this is
this.
the early
Yes.
1920s.
Oh, gee willikers and golly gee, mister.
I knew it was going to do that.
Somehow I feel right at home.
You
Oh.
would, until everyone finds out you're very gay.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Logan?
Way ahead of you, Thomas. Back to the ship.
Really?
Right when I'm in a place where it's socially acceptable to wear a bowler hat.
Oh. I'm sorry, Yanis. Okay.
Your old room? Ah, this den of sin.
Oh boy, it's happening. It's actually happening.
Ooh, Thomas, that's you. Yeah, I recognize the American Eagle shirt.
Wait, is this
You, an
actually all his old
American
clothes
Eagle.
and stuff?
Did we manage to burn all those shirts, or is that you? I don't ever remember your hair being that fluffy.
I was going to say,
Well,
is that
of course it
actually
was.
supposed
Are you
to look like
sure?
him?
His eyes are blue. He's taller. Patton, I don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking
that's a good
about.
point,
He's a spinning
actually.
image of me when I was younger. Okay, it just feels like you got someone who is a rough approximation for you. Maybe like an actor
Yeah, I
who played
did get a bit
younger you in
confused about
Vines and then
this.
got him to play you for this video. Dropping it. I don't get it. What's so special about this day?
I am actually going on a date.
Oh,
Say cheese.
Cheese. Wow, someone's a handsome guy.
Oh, it's me. I was just a little dadpole at this time.
Oh, I
come on,
remember
get
you were
back in, okay,
smiling at the
Vogue,
memories.
Vogue.
look at you, capturing the memories, even then.
Oh, bud, I am so proud of you. The journey you've gone through to get to this point. You did it.
It feels weird to be so comfortable with myself. I mean, I never thought that coming out could be this freeing. This calls for some celebratory ice cream.
Nope.
Can't do that for the next couple days, because a guy actually asked me out.
Huzzah! No surprise there. It's that newfound confidence, Thomas, my lad.
He looks
Wow,
like he's...
Logan, you look so different back then. What?
Who could resist a confident man?
It looks like
secure
he's
in
dressed
sexuality,
as,
especially while sporting
Flynn
another
from
stylish
Tangled.
American Eagle.
Oh my God.
Thanks, Vision. Okay, but now we've got a plan. Because this date has to go perfect.
Did you just call him Vision?
Yeah.
I did.
Wait.
Like the Marvel character? Keep in
What?
mind, this was years ago, before we were fully formed, before you even knew we had names. This conversation didn't even happen like this. It's just being presented in a way we can understand. We were probably very imprecise, generic entities at this time, which is perfectly
Okay, fair.
understandable.
Left brain. Yes, Thomas.
Really, Thomas? Left brain? What? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
No,
Are
it does
you
kind of
wearing
make
a bow
sense.
tie? Bow ties are cool.
Yeah.
Only slightly
feathers.
less serious than neckties.
Next steps.
Oh.
Come on, what do you suggest? Well, it's very simple, Thomas. Firstly, I believe a date means that you are now in a relationship with this person, correct? Yes!
For sure.
So I believe your current Facebook relationship
I love that this guy's
status
playing
is
it. That's so
inactive.
funny.
Right. Updating that.
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh, thank God.
What about my extended family? I mean, some of them follow me on there. This guy asked you out, and you like him, right?
I do.
Then it is true love. Nothing else matters.
Holy hell. It's hard to believe you could get more naive, but here you are.
Vision is right. I mean, all of this feels right for you. So everybody who cares about you should feel the exact same way.
Okay, well,
Oh
that-
boy.
Right. Yeah, I am.
why are they? His name must have been Right Brain. Right, yeah.
Next, we must find the perfect rendezvous, somewhere public, where you can declare to the world your love.
Yes, my life story must be known.
You are the protagonist, and the world is yours.
They're all looking like,
Okay, quick question. Could we just go out there and tackle them?
According to many romances
Yeah,
depicted
they're all
in
feeling a
film
bit
and TV,
uncomfortable.
the carnival that's in town should be a suitable option.
Oh, maybe we'll ride a Ferris wheel and share a candy apple. Or cotton candy. Or a chili dog. But you hate those foods.
Everything tastes better in the throngs of passion.
So, I don't get it. What's wrong here? Seriously? You don't see it? No, I mean, clearly we were myopic little urchins, but it does not seem to be the sole doing of Patton. Or Right Brain. Roman's right. I am. All three of us seem emboldened here by some other entity. There, in the corner. That's me.
Oh.
Kiddo? You know, I don't think I was even taking anxiety into consideration at this point in my
Yeah.
life. Yes, I believe you're right, Thomas. How can one communicate with an entity whose significance
Okay, that
is yet
makes
to be
sense.
known? But look, Virgil, your eyes. Yeah, it happens sometimes. You've seen it before. At this moment, we were all affected by this rare form of positive anxiety. Figurative butterflies in all of our stomachs. Every decision felt pure. Impossible to be wrong. Yeah, but surely I had some sense to know that some of these decisions were wild. I was in my 20s. I think you may have forgotten the
Yeah, but you were
context of this
young.
era for you, Thomas. Many LGBTQ plus individuals who come out later in life talk about experiencing a sort of second adolescence due to the fact that they never got to date or even have crushes free of shame during their developing teen years, like
I
the
was
rest
gonna
of their
bring
peers
this up,
did. You went
this
through
exact
all
thing
of
up,
middle and high school,
in
only
case it wasn't
glimpsing
brought up
what
in this
dating was
video.
like from the outside. You had no life lessons to build off of at this point. This
Yeah.
moment here, this was part of your second adolescence, and it's more common than I think a lot of queer individuals know. Well, it is aptly named because this alone is about as embarrassing as the whole first adolescence.
Thomas, look! Matching his and his jean jackets!
Really? Well, not really. Gay-friendly merchandise hardly exists right now.
No, it
but
doesn't-
We could get two
doesn't really
pairs of
happen
the
at that
his and
point.
hers and give the hers jackets to Becky and Gina. What do you think, guys?
Oh, yes! With what money?
Close the door. What? Close the door. Gladly.
Wait, why?
Love denim!
Let's fast forward.
Okay.
Logan, buddy, are you gonna bring us into the loop here?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Thomas is gone. Oh, there he is.
Hey, bud. Oh,
It's just the
I
breakup.
came to check on you after your
big night out. I mean, didn't go quite the way I had hoped.
Understatement much? Where were the cute photo booth pictures? Where was the casually catching him after I randomly tripped on some trash, leading to an intense but impressive dip that made everyone erupt into
Was it
cheers?
awkward or
You all did
uncomfortable?
not act like marriage material tonight.
All right, well, some things haven't changed. You know, you're about as predictable as the thoughts of a Dalek. Well, you can Dalek my egg.
It was interesting. I'm surprised he was in disagreement over you adjusting your online relationship status.
That threw me off a little bit too. I mean, we were so sure about that.
Maybe I should have talked to him about it first. I mean, that was a decision that affected both of us.
He is.
But you were
out
only thinking
too,
about
right?
yourself.
Yeah, and longer than me, thank God, but still.
Oh, but this is romance we're talking about here.
Yeah, but it's
all
gotta be
about the
two-sided. It can't be
bold
one-sided.
looking at the perils and saying YOLO.
YOLO?
You only live once. Come on, let's
Oh,
keep
YOLO
up.
was a thing at that point. Oh
New
my god.
slang? You know what? I'm just gonna start writing these down. Note cards always worked in school.
Well, if we wanted to make bold moves,
Do we want to talk about the holding hands incident?
there were so many people around, and when he went to do it, I just felt
I had to pull away. Maybe there were more factors to consider than we had anticipated. Family gatherings, your status at church. Do your coworkers know that you're out? No.
Yeah.
There. Those butterflies that put us in a state of reckless abandon were overtaken by fear. It was me.
I think I embarrassed myself. He's had so much more experience with this than me.
embarrassed yourself. Well,
Yeah.
maybe.
Hang in there, kiddo. Look on the bright side. You can now save some money by canceling that purchase of 4 jean jackets. Maybe I wasn't as ready as I thought. I'm sorry.
And they're confused because anxiety
We weren't
hasn't come
Relatives
forward as
acting
much
strange,
at
my
that
parents referring to
moment.
my boyfriend as my friend, people asking if I was sure. I even considered saying I was bisexual at first, just to ease people in, and thank God my friends convinced me otherwise. A lot of queer individuals who come out later in life do talk about their fear of whether or not they were absolutely sure of their identities. And that dilemma kept them from coming out earlier. No,
I'm
but
gonna get
I was
emotional. I hate
sure
this.
of my sexuality. It's like when I pulled away from holding his hand, I was afraid. I mean, yes. But also, I don't know, I was still kind of ashamed of what I was doing. You are still dealing with anti-queer feelings. It's hard to unlearn what you've been influenced to feel about being gay through
And it was all
TV,
still new.
music, peers at school, church, too many places to count.
But also that time,
I mean,
at that
I
time,
can't count them, of course, and I love
we're doing
counting,
very
but
different
let's
from
not
now,
for the sake of time.
in terms
Truthfully,
of, like,
I think I even
LGBT
deal with some of those
acceptance.
feelings now. But you had friends who validated and comforted you through moments like these. Queer peers are one of the best accessible resources for those struggling, and it's why so many seek out others in the LGBTQ+ community, whether in real life or online. I might also add, as the one responsible for maintaining the straight facade all those years, dropping the act and adapting to your new identity was intimidating. It did feel like you were leaving an old you behind. Well, regenerating into a whole new you, like the main character of a show I don't watch. It was just so much at once. Would there ever have been a time in your life where coming out wouldn't have been a lot? You've got a point there, Roman. I waited until I was living on my own. I waited until I had friends
it's
who would accept
nerve-wracking
me
either
no matter
way.
what. But I did feel like I lost so much time. I was so emotionally stunted when it came to dating. Well, us emotions do our own stunts. I guess there are pluses and minuses to coming out at any age. And now you all know, it wasn't Patton, it was me. Oh, buddy, no. Dude, it's true. And when everything starts up with someone new, I have a tendency to let that early, awkward energy overrun. You? Awkward? Come on. Well, maybe. I thought with Nico, maybe it was best to just keep it quiet. For now.
Virgil, well, I think I can speak for everyone here.
Yes, you do that a lot.
When I say we're so proud of you, Virgil, for fessing up. Oh, bite me, Janie DeCino.
Yeah, I was gonna
Roman, I
say,
think
you
got what you
actually-
were looking for. Now, do we just
Were you
return
telling the
home
truth of that or
awash in
not?
the glow of our new breakthrough and let Thomas deliver a little closing message before cutting to the end card, or...
Just a moment. I'm still picking up a potential blind spot.
Oh.
Sorry, Patton.
Wait, what?
Suffering succotash.
You're still reading as anomalous. I wonder why.
Oh, nuts.
Let's time jump to your late 20s.
Oh, what did you do?
Nope. This is the late 1820s.
No,
Everyone
you need to go
inside.
back. This is a
Okay,
tiny
now we're
cupboard.
just in my living room.
Great, Doctor. You've taken the 2 closets and made an elevator. Oh, actually, that does sound quite fancy.
No, look. Late 20s. Just like
Oh
I
my
intended.
god.
I'm making a 6-second video. Are you free for 4 hours today?
Hurry. Crawl over here.
For 4 hours. So this is Vine days,
I don't think
right?
I saw it.
No, he's fine.
Yeah. Hey, Stove.
Hey, how you doing?
That's an old Sanders Sides throwback. What is up, everybody? So, it's been a few months of me dating this new guy, and things are going well enough.
Wait,
Oh, this
what?
wasn't
I don't remember
Vine?
making this
Wait,
video.
what?
Again, our TARDIS has taken a memory related to Patton and transformed it into a format of discussion we can visually comprehend. How can it do that?
It's wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey
Weird
stuff you wouldn't
stuff,
understand.
Patton, if it's any consolation, I don't understand it either.
Oh, he made coffee.
I mean, there are a few hiccups because now I have this internet presence that's brand new to me.
Yeah, okay,
And
this is all
throwing
still
a
new,
couple
yeah.
wrenches into the gears.
I wasn't sure if
So,
it was still during
what's
Vine
next?
days or
That
not.
is a
Also,
conundrum, Thomas.
he has
It's
the
not
same
like you would
hairstyle
make
as
a scripted
me.
video with characters and talk through. Make a scripted video with characters and talk through that issue with your
Well.
viewers. Correct logic. That would be a
Well.
little too rich for my blood.
Okay, what is happening? So this was when I was just becoming well known online, but I wasn't out to my audience.
Oh,
Yeah.
Woeful weeping angels, the sexually ambiguous days.
Hello, all. Just your gorgeous, regal, ne'er-do-wrong protagonist here with my 2 cents.
The wigs are so
Or
funny.
20.
Truly, Roman, I must commend you for your consistency, at least.
Listen,
I mean,
have
yeah.
changed a lot since then. And this version of me is way better than the baby Roman we just saw.
First of all, Thomas, we're inside now. Let's show off that cool new
It's
shirt.
kind
Oh,
of
that's right.
similar.
And there's
Oh,
that
God.
style.
Mother.
Not
Yeah,
again.
sorry, I'm missing something. What's wrong with the American Eagle? And second, Thomas, this is true love. I don't know. We have
Said
said
that
that about
last
the past
time,
couple
though.
guys. Forget all that.
Yeah.
This is the real deal, mon ami. You have the chance to become an it couple online. Right, a gay it couple.
Yeah.
Yes, like allegedly Troye Sivan and Connor Franta.
We've done this
Graceffa and
before.
Whoever he's dating right now.
Oh my god, what year was this?
I do not know.
But going on dates has already been getting a bit weird. Weird how, Thomas? Well, people asking for pictures is fun, but I'm
Yeah,
not sure how
that's
much
true.
he dug it. You know, just waiting all the time. Correction, there were some interactions where he
Yeah.
wasn't just waiting. He was also asked to take the picture, right? Yeah, during
Yep.
our Valentine's Day dinner.
Because
By
they
the
thought
waiter.
he was the friend.
It was not ideal.
It was fucking awful is what it was.
Yeah.
I understand hindsight being especially clear here, but something
Yeah.
isn't quite right. I'm reanalyzing the readings, and they're incongruous to Patton's memory markers. Again?
What do you mean?
I'm not sure. Figuring that out right now.
Ah, gee. I can see how that might be a bit awkward for you, son.
Not your
Is it
son.
I mean,
Giannis?
I can kind of see where they're coming from, right? They don't know we're dating.
'Cause Giannis was
maybe
quite,
by talking about it
you know, fairly
publicly,
recent.
you can better live your truth, and then people will, respect your space. You see, the little guy gets it. We're the same size. Sure.
Here we
pal.
go again.
You've come out before, Thomas. What would make this any different? I'm just concerned
Yeah.
if in this situation I'd be coming out for me or for them.
I've just noticed Logan.
Yeah, I remember those feelings.
No,
Yeah.
something's definitely not right here.
Logan's
Doctor, what are you
in
talking about?
Virgil's space.
We're your companions. We can help.
Well, apparently someone's gotten very invested.
Coming out seems to have always worked for you in the past. Does it matter who you're doing it for?
It would matter to me, Morality. And I think it would matter to my boyfriend.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It would make things better. How? Well, it's like Princey said, you'd be the face of gay love, a symbol of hope, something to aspire to. Oh, what a dream! We'd be a new fairy tale for the ages.
I think you two are getting a little ahead of yourselves.
Yeah.
Things are going all right between me and him, but I'd hardly call us perfect. But maybe that whole, kit and caboodle wouldn't really matter.
Huh? What?
Yeah, Morality, you're supposed to say, of course you're perfect, and the world needs to see how perfect you are. Like that.
Of course.
Well, I know you're perfect, Thomas, but we've learned there can be bumps on the road of love. And the nifty thing about the internet is that when those things happen, we can just
Here we go.
hide it.
I figured out the issue. That's not Patton. It's deceit.
Yeah. Okay, so I was
damn.
correct.
Caught in 4K. Wait, how did
I
you
was
develop
correct.
a bit of a nose for this, Doctor?
That is not how you use the phrase kit and caboodle. Any dad worth his salt would know
I
that.
told you.
Everyone's a critic.
What? Even back then, back now?
Yeah, I told you.
My desires.
What can I say?
Just because Yanis was a recently
Many times
discovered
we
one
wanted the
doesn't
same
mean
thing.
he wasn't there all the time.
Ice cream. No? Is that
No,
Interesting. So
Patton.
you're saying we just bury how we're feeling at any time? Only the sad feelings. The good ones, I think, will play really well. And people say that pretending you're doing all right can psychologically make you feel those feelings authentically.
Sorry, who says that?
People. Science.
But for how long?
From
What if me and him were
experience,
never to get back to
no.
good
No, it
feelings?
doesn't.
Oh my gosh, what if we don't work out at all? Thomas, where is that hideous thought coming from? I do not like it.
Probably from me.
And then we have to break up, and we let down everyone who put their hope in us, and we stand
Yeah, because
as
they're
another
still
example of why
ignoring
gay relationships
Virgil
don't
being
work.
there.
Thomas, it's true that a lot of pressure is put on gay relationships in the public eye, but I doubt your viewers would draw that broad of a conclusion. Who's to say? And even if my viewers don't, other people may. Thomas,
Yeah.
you're failing to see the bigger picture here. However long the relationship may last, this could open up a lot of doors for you. How? Think of the branding. Think of the offers. Think of the content. How did you guys not know this wasn't me?
Yeah.
Yeah, laying it on a bit thick, huh, Janice? And yet you were listening.
I don't even know if this is something he
Hindsight
would
is,
want.
what, 2020
Things have already
vision
gotten
or
a bit
something?
invasive. Well, the way I see it, it's either living both your truths loudly and proudly, albeit a little bit polished, or, both of you living in secrecy. Morality may have a point on that one, Thomas. Maybe it's worth having a conversation. I don't know. Lay out the pros and cons. Whatever decision you make, you'll want to be on the same page with your bae.
Is that word still you? No.
No, it's not.
I still
No,
use it.
I don't think it is.
Okay. I guess I can talk to him about it. Who knows? Maybe this will be the start of a cool new chapter. Go get him, son. Not your son.
Doctor, yes, I want to go. Now, very well. Let's all make a stealthy retreat.
It's not going to be stealthy at all. What are you doing? I want to know how many takes he did of
More
that.
crawling. Why are you complaining? You clearly love sneaking around.
Yep.
Don't y'all be strangers now. Please, come back. Use me. What was that?
So was that stealthy?
Oh, Thomas.
Yeah, this
Been a
is
hot
awkward.
second since seeing you without facial hair. Almost didn't recognize you.
This
We all
is a
know
bit-
what happened after this, and it was
Yeah.
not a cool new chapter. Just the end of one. It scared him away, and scared away the next several prospects. If I recall. Even after coming out to your audience, trying to be open about a relationship, it was scary. If they even caught wind of something happening with a dude, there'd be strangers in his DMs. He'd appear on message
Yeah.
boards, he'd be lied to, criticized,
This is very
and
much
he'd rightfully
like
be gone. And
how
all because
Dan Phil kind
Mid-Dusa
of-
over here wanted to exploit
the
romance
problem
for
with the
personal
community
gain.
with that
You
in the
wanted
back
the
in the day.
same thing, Prince Charmless. Wrong! I wanted it in order for Thomas to finally get that special center of attention feeling we've seen all the straighties enjoying when they're in love.
Phrase it however you like, sweetie.
You were craving acceptance. So was I. Two sides of the same coin.
I am not like you.
No, you're not. The difference is I'm at peace with what I've gotten wrong. I believed I had calculated things correctly. This new generation of social media has bred a culture of sharing everything.
Yeah.
And like it or not, there are benefits. For some in the public eye, sharing their life is the only way of truly feeling in control of the narrative. Wouldn't you all want that?
I kind of get what he's
However,
saying,
once
to be
one
honest.
begins with the personal sharing, there's this annoying pressure to never stop. And sometimes I want you to stop. So I got this wrong. It's why I too want things kept hush-hush with Nico. Because believe it or not, I have come to realize that no amount of social clout can outweigh the consequential aggravation.
It seems that that aggravation is persistent, isn't it?
Janice, how many times have you disguised yourself as me?
Quite
I
a
won't
lot,
sugarcoat
probably.
it, Patton. That was the one and only other time.
Janice?
Was
Okay,
it?
I've done it a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Emotions are the driving force behind deceitful behavior, Patton. It
Yeah.
can be the easiest route to justifying my actions. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, maybe now that we're on the same page, we can cool it with that behavior.
Absolutely.
Okay, now are we done? I can't stand here listening to even more lies being spouted. Doctor?
Yes, just one more check to see. And Patton. Holy sh!
Oh, come on. Look, I know I was suspicious of Patton at the beginning of this, Doctor, but come on. I mean, that thing's been wrong twice now.
Yeah, come on, dude.
I'm sorry, everyone. The sonic screwdriver may get it confused sometimes, but it doesn't lie. Would it like to learn?
That's enough out of you.
We're here.
Okay, so what's this?
Back in my bedroom? It looks like present day?
Thomas, when is the last time you've cleaned your carpet?
No. Look. Oh, man. This wasn't that long ago. I'm
I
wearing
was
the
gonna
beanie
say,
because of the
this
hair
is the
loss I
other
dealt with
video.
from my skin condition.
Oh, that's right. But why come here?
Because this was also right after Thomas's most recent breakup.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever felt lower, right, Roman? Besides right now, with me on the ground. Yeah, we might have been a little
Come on,
down in
Roman,
the dumps.
get
You
with
in
it.
particular.
I seem to recall you being just as distraught. We all were. Every day, looking in the mirror was a reminder of continual loss. Worrying about what else was going to go wrong, which didn't help.
Okay, yes, I believe this was our rock bottom. And speaking of rock bottom, Thomas, you really need to clean these carpets. I shouldn't be. I don't know why I chose this position.
When he broke up with me, it was like the confirmation I was afraid of, with me looking the way that I did. It was like, that's it. I'm not worthy of being loved anymore. This is probably what your little doohickey was picking up there, Logan. Because this time it really is me. Maybe it's due to the perils of dating that we've already seen. Maybe it's due to things just plain not working out. But with every breakup, it just takes a toll on me.
Yeah.
I just feel like with every person that comes into our life,
You get so hopeful
with every
and so
framed
happy.
photo we have to eventually put away,
Yeah.
there's less and less of our heart to give. And that's why I hesitate to give it to Nico. It's only 3 p.m.
Everyone come back inside. We must return to the present.
Okay.
Thank God.
Yes, I would like to get off of the floor.
Yes, please.
Hurry.
Time travel is sickness, I think, or just running. It's not my thing. So,
Running's
we
not my
journeyed through
thing
time,
either.
Experienced the root causes and unearthed the quiet mysteries buried within you all.
All?
And as the doctor, it is up to me to come through at the 11th hour
Okay.
with a way to save the day.
Ah, it is?
Oh my god, oh my god. This time, I think you'll be happy to hear that the solution to me is simple.
Okay.
Thomas, that's me. Yes. We have yet to apply the law of Occam's razor to this conundrum. It's possible that the group has been inadvertently obscuring this idea for years. Oh my god.
Well, Doc, don't keep us in suspense.
Look at him. He loves it.
Now, this conclusion may be jarring, but given my observations today, there can be no doubt about the answer. You must not date Nico.
God, even Janice
say
is
what?
surprised.
What? Thank you.
And now explain what you have against Nico!
Ah, my apologies. This does not apply solely to Nico. He's a nice lad. I'm referring to the concept of dating in general. Logan is validating a very specific fear, and it is freaking me out. Dating was freaking you out. I want to help you freak in.
What do you mean?
Think about it for a moment. Every entanglement, every romantic relationship with another has brought about fear, intrusion, and sadness.
No, what?
Not
Okay.
every relationship. I suppose at best some have ended amicably with an emotional net zero.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
they were shown like the
But
big ones.
Even when the pairing was able to attain peak stability, the inevitable result was that things ended
Didn't
earlier
go
than
well.
would have been expected. No courtship so far has brought about wealth, opportunity, or
Roman is
long-lasting
losing
inner
his
peace.
mind,
As much
by
as
the
I'd hate
way.
to admit this, plenty of people have found those things with love.
And I'm sure that's true
Yeah.
with some people. But it does not seem to be the case
Doesn't
with
happen with
Thomas.
everyone,
That's
though.
our disconnect. The experiment has been repeated time and time again with the same result, and Thomas, I'm the constant. We've explored this from many angles, but what we haven't considered here is perhaps Thomas would simply be better off alone.
Yeah, maybe.
Logan, come on, man. This is some misery business.
Yeah.
This is what you're arguing for right now?
Yeah.
Oh, if I had known the professor would go
Roman
nutty,
is
I would never have
losing his
stepped
mind.
Back in that closet.
You think this is what your precious doctor would conclude? It's what the doctor should conclude. Every single companion they brought along with them on their journey ends up leaving them. Many
Yeah.
times tragically. It's the one thing
Yeah,
about
that
Doctor
is
Who I
true.
don't understand.
One thing.
The doctor is fully aware of the risk they're taking by bringing on new companions.
still
so
takes them anyway.
Why put themselves through that? Perpetually hurting themselves or the people that they care about.
Well, there are a lot of reasons the doctor does that.
Because he wants
Like what?
companionship.
They learn more about humanity through their companions. Companions sometimes help the doctor heal from
Yeah.
past emotional pain, or just help them reach conclusions faster.
We've
like
had
we
an
all seemed to
episode
do
that's-
earlier
that
with sniffing
we
out
see what
Janus.
happens
Sometimes they're just a plot
when
Device who present the
the
doctor with new mysteries
companion
to
isn't
solve.
with the doctor.
I mean, they
and it's
can be
terrifying.
frustrating, but don't we love a challenge?
And by the moons of Jupiter, Logan, River Song said it best herself, that if the doctor were alone for too long, they'd grow cold and cruel
Yeah.
and...
Roman, you really...
No, that's what I just said.
watch Doctor Who, and I love it!
Yeah.
Everyone stop looking at me!
But I just
for
said
right
that
now.
as well.
Well, everyone's surprising knowledge of Doctor Who aside, yeah, you all have watched Doctor Who. I mean, I've watched Doctor Who, so that makes sense. Can we all just admit to it? You may actually have provided evidence towards my argument. Many of the Doctor's relationships with their companions were not romantic at all. Plenty
Yeah.
of people live absolutely fulfilling lives with no need for romantic relationships.
Yeah.
Can't all of the examples you listed be satisfied through friendships? Yes. Yes, they
And that's
can,
okay.
Logan. You're absolutely right about that. That is a perfectly valid path to take. But I want
But
something more
yeah.
with Nico. But why? What do you have to gain from pursuing more?
Well, I... Okay, I think
Oh,
I've been
what are you
quiet
doing
long
here?
enough.
No.
Logan, it's very simple. Thomas would like to f Nico.
Whoa, whoa!
Okay.
What? It's true! Thomas would like to f Nico.
I like
What
that
the
even
fuck?
Yanis was
Consider the
annoyed.
video monetization!
Yeah.
Christmas, guys, it's not a big deal. Thomas,
It kind of
please
is.
tell the others how you would like to f Nico's juicy hole and have
Shut
gobble
up.
down gobs of, oh my gosh.
Remus.
Between long, hard,
Oh my god!
slurping down a wet stop. to perfection.
Oh my
with
gosh!
Black.
Yeah, I love how even Yanis
My
is
goodness.
fed up.
Up and down on a trampoline.
Remus! You were like so embarrassing.
Remus, room, now.
You all are so funny. I'll wrap it up,
Which is what I assume Thomas will do with Nico. Shut up. Although, Thomas, wouldn't it be so thrilling if you didn't?
Go.
Get out!
Bye-bye.
So that's not what I was gonna say.
You know, we can
Well,
just
at
quickly
least we
move
got
past
to
it.
see him in the video.
Separate from that, I also want to pursue something romantic with Nico. And I can't answer you in regards to what I have to gain from it. Yeah, maybe an inevitable family. You know, maybe something his best friends can't offer. Maybe it's because eventually you two will combine your bank accounts down the road. What? It's practical, especially in this economy.
I mean, he's not
Maybe
wrong,
I'm still
but,
overly
like-
influenced by what pop culture and literature have ingrained in me. And I selfishly want romance in order to gain my share of that world. Maybe nothing. Maybe everything. It is a risk. And there are 1,000 reasons why it probably won't work out. And we're just signing ourselves up for more misunderstandings,
But you won't know unless you
uncomfortable
go for
moments,
it.
and, yeah, sadness.
But you won't know if you don't go for it.
But it's worth it
Yeah.
to feel those other moments, the good ones we wouldn't trade, and yearn to feel again. I think, even despite our failures, and even in a state, in a country, where it feels increasingly scarier to put ourselves out there, we still deserve to find those moments, just like our younger selves did.
Whew, hallelujah! Yeah, you do. Love wins again. You really had me worried there for a second. You really did.
Well, I called it.
What?
I knew all of this would be a waste of time. No pun intended. Logan, that was a good one. I told you, feelings are not my strong point. Romance least of all. But Logan, you did help. I didn't know I was feeling this way. I have been all out of sorts. Heck, even disregarding the time traveling we did today, time has felt all out of whack lately. I mean, it feels
Yes.
like years have gone by.
Yeah, the
Yes,
apartment seems to have
definitely.
changed.
Yeah, when did we even get new shelving over here? So much feels different. Let's not think about the timeline. Time is just weird.
Okay, that seems that seems safest.
But I was feeling strangely off about all of this, and none of them would come clean about it. You at least helped guide me to understanding my fears about this new relationship. And yet, well, I've identified the symptoms.
Yeah, but you wouldn't
I
have
suppose you
known
all
if
know
you
what's
hadn't gone
best
on
in
this
terms
journey.
of the treatment. Logan, I know it may seem like it, but each new relationship is not the same experiment.
I
Yeah.
suppose some other variables might change along the way.
And hopefully so do we. Hopefully, I am not a constant. But I thank you for what you try to do.
You're my favorite doctor.
Thank you for, what you got out of me.
I'm not grateful. Far from it.
Look, not all of us can be good at romance, Logan. But I would never advise Thomas to give up on being logical just because I don't understand it.
But I suppose you tried to shed some light on the situation, which is commendable. Just, you could give a little more.
Ironically, Roman, I would have thought you would be the one most compelled by my argument.
Why in the world would
It's
I...
what Janice said. He can work the most subterfuge by appealing to emotion. And in what other situation but dating will the ways of the heart play a larger role?
Well, I didn't think any of that mattered to you.
I knew it was important to you. So I put it in the pros column of the plan.
But you heard what Jana said about that, Logan.
Well, I suppose we'll see. I did mean what I said. Nico has brought about some positive habits in you. Yeah, hopefully that will keep happening. Yes, he does seem to have a good head upon his shoulders. And if you are set on jumping back into the fray, it will be a partnership.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that my input has not been sufficient here. Nor, I don't think, has the input of any of my companions.
Yeah.
If you really want something to be different on this adventure, then maybe the companion you need to communicate these feelings and expectations with
Who's Nico?
is not in this room.
Yeah.
That may be the best help you've given me yet, Doctor. Well, nothing more to add then. Geronimo.
Bye-bye.
Well, a little adventure with the Core 4. This has been enlightening.
Thomas, whatever happens from here, be cautious. Make sure you two are talking.
Yeah.
But also, just please have fun.
Oh, I missed that. The fun. Look, I am now firmly and forever in the walls up camp. But
Yeah, that's
maybe
true,
one
actually.
or two of those walls must be sacrificed in this gambit of love.
You guys! I'm just gonna overlook the beefs I have with most of you today because this is what I have been waiting for! I am so glad you all see the vision!
Thanks, Face of Roe.
You're welcome, Captain Jack Darkness!
Oh my gosh, we're all Doctor Who nerds. I still feel like we have work to do.
Oh, no, Patton. That went swimmingly.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. Everything is fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
if
Ness?
you say so, in that strange way of saying things that you sometimes do.
Yeah,
So,
why did that sound
I
weird?
suppose things are all blue skies from here on out for you and Nico.
Roman,
I know. Getting ahead of myself again.
I just still can't believe Logan would suggest such a thing. I mean, why would he?
because love is a very not logical thing.
Yeah.
Even when we want to pursue
It's not
it,
for
there are
him.
plenty of reasons why it scares the
But
hell out of us. And
Roman is here.
despite some of his conclusions, it took us where we needed to go.
I suppose so.
But at least Nico thinks we're doing something right.
That is something.
And don't worry, I'm brainstorming date ideas. You know, it's been long enough. I believe the carnival's coming back to town.
Oh, geez, I'm in my 30s. I can't ride those rides like I used to. Well, I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
That's all I can do, really. See
Yeah.
what happens. As much as past relationships contribute to the ways that we prepare for whatever new relationships throw at us, it can still be different every time. And if it ends, it can end differently every time.
Yeah.
It's unpredictable.
Yeah.
It's risky. Kind of like jumping into an old police box with a time-traveling alien. And maybe you don't quite know what you're looking for, or you're trying helplessly to navigate a connection amidst whatever life is putting you through. And to top it all off, it's not just you working through this, but another person or persons. I suppose the one thing we hopefully will learn over time, through romantic relationships or platonic, is how different we all can be. We all have obstacles. We all have pasts. We all have idiosyncrasies that can either endear us to someone else or not. And that can be okay
Yeah.
if we understand that that's the risk we're taking when we say yes to the adventure. Despite everything, I'm glad for the times we said yes. Until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary
Thank
pals.
you.
Peace out.
Peace out. Okay. Can we not have another emotional ending?
Your words work their way through me like water through a riverbed.
Oh, he's going back to his
Dancing
past
out,
self.
splashing around upstream on a hot day. I love the way that you look at me like there is no tomorrow when I'm caught up in a movie scene of dread. But now's the only time I know for us to get ahead by being still and moving slow and holding on instead. And I
Okay,
just
maybe
don't
I'll-
think it'll be the same ever again. So can we just stay right here? Don't go too fast for what we've got. in all kinds of ways. Don't go too fast for me. Let's press rewind and see what we find.
Mr. Flores.
Mr. Sanders.
Hey. Wanna hang?
What I see inside of you, and what you see inside of me. It's true eyes for the big reveal.
Oh my god.
Thank you all so much for watching this video and exhibiting such a great deal of patience with me as I worked
That's
to
alright.
finalize it. The
Thank
world
you
has
for
been
the
wild.
emotions. Oh my
Mental
god, I look
health
like
has been
red-nosed
fickle.
reindeer.
Trusting myself even more so, and this video ended up being way bigger of a project than I originally anticipated it to be, which is usually the case. And I
Yeah.
especially want to thank those of you who took time to write wonderfully kind and motivating messages to us throughout this process, and thank those of you who create such beautiful pieces of art inspired by this little series. I don't know if you know how incredibly surreal and mind-blowing it is to see the amazing things you all make based off of what we make here, but it just goes a long way. It's incredibly encouraging, and I just needed to reiterate to you all how wonderful that is. It's just so cool that we get to do what we do, and you all are part of that experience. So thank you so much for everything. And if you're still interested in our new holiday sweater or holiday keychain
very
designed by
nice.
the wonderfully talented Bree Grace, there's still some available over at our store.
Cool.
If you check it out and see anything you like over there, I hope
I've
that
actually
you enjoy
caught up
it.
with these
Thank
videos
you
as
all
well, so this
once
is, like,
again
quite
for the
recent.
love that you give to these characters. I love bringing them to life.
Cool.
Here's to more adventures. Take care, everybody.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes!
Do you carry a weapon?
Oh, yeah.
See, I've been thinking about carrying one, but I don't want a boring medieval sword.
No, you don't. Quick, the first weapon that comes to your mind.
Ooh.
Say it out loud.
Katana.
There it is,
Yes.
buddy. Follow that instinct. Later.
Oh, that was cool.
There's one we could have used.
Oh my god, I look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Holy crap. No, I'm not editing any of the crying thing out. I might put a warning in beforehand though or something. I don't know. Might put it in the title. I don't, to be honest, I don't have too much to say aside from I wasn't really emotionally prepared for this. My voice is still like, yeah, when it went back to like when he first went onto YouTube and when he was a lot younger, I think he was talking about with his first like gay relationship, like, oh, it was his first experience of this, and you know, it's exciting and it's amazing. But the other guy he says he had a lot more years of experience, and Thomas at that time was quite inexperienced with that, so he went overboard and it was too much. But also the other side of it is that at that time and at those... Sorry, this is going to be a really gross ending to the video. I apologise. Yeah, at that time, and unfortunately, especially in America, they are getting back to that time. The LGBTQ plus community and, you know, a non-straight sexuality was just not accepted. It was not allowed, it was not acceptable. So you also have that side of things as well. I was sort of lucky to come out when it was just starting to be a bit more acceptable. But it was still like, you still had homophobia was quite normal, as it were. You know, bisexual people, you were either, oh, you're greedy or you can't decide. Like, that's what it was, and that's what I had to deal with. So that's why I got emotional in that first memory, because I was like, I can relate to this. Like, I can relate to this. Especially with my first girlfriend, I was quite nervous. We were both quite nervous and awkward. But for us, it was both of our first experience with that in a non-straight relationship. So, yeah, I can kind of relate to it in a way. I was not emotionally prepared for any of this. But I think it makes sense for him to compare this to Doctor Who. Like, the symbolism does make a lot of sense, and I like that he tends to use a lot of pop culture stuff to be like, well, actually, this is why we're using it, to teach a bit of a life lesson and a moral lesson. Yeah, Giannis kind of messing stuff around. I kind of predicted that, because I was like, yeah, even though he was only recently discovered by them, he was always still around, because he is a part of Thomas. Like, that does make sense. Yeah, and Thomas going back to his past self, and the other side's going back as well, and it's just like, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. I'm gonna start crying again. It's gonna be okay. It's Christmas. This is my Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer impression. Oh my god, I looked up because I wasn't paying attention. I looked up, I was like, oh my god, like my cheeks were red and my nose was red. Oh my god. Yeah, I might put something in the title just as a warning, because I know some people don't, like, they get uncomfortable with seeing videos where people cry and get emotional and stuff. So I'll put a thing in the title of this video. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, and also I know this video is going to be quite long, so I'll put the Sandsides I'll put this individual video actually in the video description, because this is more of a newer one, so I'll do that instead. Okay, I need to go calm down. I need to go watch Bluey or something. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye!